Yeah.
Okay.
She just had
And
them. Okay.
hello, Internet. We are
She's
now
an
recording for episode 99 of Enter the Dungeon.
Ooh,
Hey,
close.
Who wants to give the recap of what happened last time? Riley,
Oh, we
since you're
didn't-
new, how about you give the recap?
So what had happened was.
What, didn't you watch all of the previous episodes before you joined us? That was your
all
homework.
100.
Give us a whole series recap, real quick.
Wait, what?
2
How many
minutes.
episodes did we have? Like 60, 70?
We are on 99. This is recording for 99.
That just
Chris,
shows that Chris
stop
is
using Fitchian numbers out of character.
What are you talking about? Those
So
are the
my
real
name-
numbers.
Riley.
Okay, actually, Chris, as long as you're talking, do you want to tell him what happened last session?
Sure, if I remember correctly. I think it was a bit of a weird episode because we didn't normally do anything. So, after the ogre fight, we decided to go into town, I believe, right? I forget the name of the city. The
We are
exact
now
city
back
where,
in,
where I fought.
in that one city. What's it called?
Cape
I know
Celeste.
exactly Cape Celeste. There we go.
Yes.
Thank you. The exact city where Thitch and Geralt fought and caused a lot of a commotion.
We just kind of showed up and said, it's fine.
So, yes, and as we were trying to persuade the soldiers, I decided to do an absolute performance. An absolute good performance, because I think it was a nat 20. It was really good, and I really hope to convince people. Either way, after that, we just kind of... I don't even remember what happened after that, because I was so... I know we had to sell something. We had to buy the boat
Your
back?
merchandising rights.
Right. Our cart. We had to sell our cart. And we sold it to, I guess, these 3-something... No. What is it? Well, you guys don't remember the name, do you? One...
Travel company.
Travel company. Oh, well. And for some reason, they wanted to get all legal about it for some reason. So that got all weird. And we sold the cart, and we are back at where? The boat?
Yes. So, yeah, that actually pretty much sums it up. So, Riley, they're about to take a boat to another city that they invested a bunch of money in, and I think they are trying to get their return on investment. Where do you want your character to show up? Do you want to be in this main city, in the next city? Do you want to be
So-
stowed away?
I'll be in the next city, and I'll be having a stand, trying to get people to taste my glorious food.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll figure that out
Pretty
when it gets
hungry.
there. In that case, we're probably not going to have too many pirate encounters during this boat ride.
Oh, I can do it beforehand, so we can do something fun.
Well, no, that was more of a joke.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, we just, the entire last arc of the campaign was about sailing around, so they probably had enough of that for a while.
Yes, please. No more.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Either way. Alright, so where are we now?
You guys, I think you were about to leave the city, but you hadn't quite yet.
Hey guys, I'm pretty hungry. I also need to get some alcohol.
It's a good thing you just
I-
repossessed all your booze.
Yes.
We
I-
have large stores of the stuff.
Yes. But I need to acquire more for my collection. Either way, start looking around.
A fine addition to my collection.
No, wait, he said that he's setting up his food stand in Minolt Town. You guys haven't gone there yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys are in.
Well, okay, but I still need some alcohol anyway.
Chris, can you get the alcohol in the next town?
Fine. Also, how much would alcohol cost at a random bar?
20 gold.
The number of bars that are at risk of
if you
losing
say-
their liquor license because you've convinced them to sell you entire barrels of stock.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy another barrel.
It's magic booze.
It'll help calm you.
What's the unique barrel for Cape Celeste?
Okay.
The Salacian Brew.
You know what? I'm gonna say that they have they have the Salacian Brew.
Sure. I asked a person, hey, where's the best place to...
It's a meat.
I have like one other meat. Yes, I believe I have one other. Either way, I ask a random person, hey you, where's the best place to get Salacian meat?
Oh, well, I suppose there's A's Antler Bar.
A's Antler Bar?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I think the guy who originally funded it just had a thing for deer.
okay. Where is it again? Where is that?
Well, that's the thing. You're standing right in front of it, and he points at an innocuous building right behind him.
That
And he winks
perception
at
check?
you.
Can I roll perception?
Roll
No, not
investigation.
Investigation, yeah. That is a 14.
Yeah, with a 14, this just seems to be like an abandoned building of sorts. And the guy seems to be winking at you.
Seems.
Sure, I'm gonna go this way.
No, you don't want any, and he's holding out a bottle of something.
Investigation again to look at it. Because I think I know my way around alcohol in bottles. I rolled a 19, natural.
Yeah, it appears to be a regular mead bottle.
Sir, I'm confused at this point. I don't know whether to follow this guy or not.
The real truth is that this place closed down like 10 years ago. And I happen to be the only one containing the last of A's Antlers Salacian Brew.
Okay, can I do one more investigation check to make sure this guy's real?
That would be insight. Wait, do you mean like real as in not lying or real as in not an illusion?
He's scamming you.
Then again, we've also been tricked by illusions before. Insight.
Okay, make an insight check.
That's. We roll ones, right?
Yep.
We got lucky.
Yeah. 18. Natural. So 19. Nope, insight is +4. 22.
Yeah, this guy he seems to be pretty honest.
I follow this guy. All right, let's go.
And he's holding out the bottle to you and says, "So, do you want it? 5 gold for the bottle."
How much for the barrel?
Don't have it by the barrel no more.
Is the bottle opened at all?
Seems to be sealed.
$3 gold.
4 gold.
How much does silver go into it?
It's
gold?
10 silver is 1 gold.
2 silvers, 1 gold?
10 silver is 1 gold.
3 gold, 7 silver.
I don't know. Don't think I can let it go for that, but unless you can offer anything in exchange.
Give me a second. I look at my collection of alcohol and see what duplicates I have. I think I have 2 Giants ale? No, but I need that.
Giant vodka.
How much gold do I have? I have 51 gold.
Also, you're probably going to get a gold payout in the next town, so.
That's true. 4 gold, 9 silver. Take it or leave it.
Very well. And he exchanged it with you, and he says with a smile, "May the dear gods smile upon you." And he walks off.
Don't make him disappear. Don't you make him disappear.
He walks off normally.
Okay, thank you. All right. For Salacian. How do you spell Salacian?
Salasian.
S-A-L-A-S-I-N.
IAN.
I-N. Salacian mead minus 4.7, I said? No, 4.
Yes.
4.9, I think. I've got my mead. I inspect it. As I start walking towards the group, ask them where we're going to go next. Probably to go back to Minolt Town or something. All right. So, hey, guys, where do you guys want to go? You guys need to get anything? No?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So you guys ready then?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm ready.
Yeah.
Earth Mover need to do anything else in town?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you guys are able to start sailing off again. And I think we established this as a 5-day journey by boat.
Something like that.
So, yeah, you guys are able to have a good time. You're on a boat together, not killing each other for once.
We
was
were
one
just
time,
on
though.
a boat together.
Hey, Drew, quick question. So, are these guys like heroes that like I would know about them in the next town?
Oh, definitely. They've
Okay.
almost owned the next town, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Do you guys like have a name that you call yourselves as a group?
Well, apparently we're called the Stone Movers.
The Stone Movers?
Yep.
That's what they call us.
We
That's
an
never called
unofficial
ourselves
title.
that.
So that's an unofficial
Technically,
title.
Gerald official made that name official.
Perfect. Okay, this works perfectly.
Did
Okay.
I?
Yes. When you were at the Sigil Wheel Inn, you registered under the name of the Stone Movers.
Oh,
I do believe that
yeah,
we also
yes.
got like a party-wide honor from this country bestowed to us
Yes.
under that party name.
So
Yeah.
I guess we are the Stone Movers.
Perfect. All right. That's all. That's just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to Cape Celeste. No, to Minolt Town via boat.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
the thing is, you can't sail.
Well, we're going to a neighboring town by boat because it's not a port town.
All right.
Yet.
What do you mean yet?
I don't know. You guys could use the planar gems to make it a port town.
Physically make it a port town.
Just remove the city in front of it.
Yep.
No, just sink
yeah,
it. Just sink it.
I'll just use the water gem to flood the surrounding area.
When I can use the earth gem to just cut it off.
I can't do
Okay.
anything with my Thanatos gem.
Just,
Probably
you can
kill everyone.
and all the people on the island that we're making die. We can resurrect them.
I can
But,
resurrect them as Sahwagans. No,
No.
I will never do that.
I don't know
So,
how
yeah,
you
after a
would.
few days, you guys are able to land in Fawendo City.
Hey, I
yeah,
think
it's
I've been
fine,
there
though.
before.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
I'm familiar with that name. I've heard
Yeah,
it before.
that's where Gerald joined the party.
Oh
okay,
no.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm on like a like not like a kiosk, but like
Well,
a very what?
the
So-
thing is, they're not
Yeah.
quite in the next town yet.
We're not. In,
Oh, I thought I was
we're-
going to be at the port. I thought I was going to be at the port.
Oh, well, is that where you want? Well, the port city isn't the one that they're invested in, but if you want, you can be at the port city. That works better, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, like, because I was thinking, like, oh, I heard that they were coming to this town. Like, I ran over there and, like, made them this ginormous, amazing, fantastic,
Billy
beautiful...
Queen in his big mouth.
Bingo.
Billy Queen's with you.
Yeah.
Billy Queen in his big mouth.
But yeah, no,
I
love
still
this
choose
idea
to
too.
blame
Somehow
him.
it leaked that they were on their way back to Minolt Town, and you triangulated that they had to go through this port.
Bingo, yeah. Because
With his 8 intelligence, he figured that out.
No,
He's
it's
very
his wisdom.
wise.
He's a very wise person.
Yes,
He's
I'm
like-
not smart, but I'm wise. See? So, like, so are they at the port or no?
Yeah.
So, like,
So-
I'm like,
So I guess. Yeah, I'll say that you guys are like docking the boat and like negotiating on like a moorage fee.
I'm like yelling, oh god, oh my god, it's a oh my god, I can't wait, come on guys, I got to make it. So
Yeah,
I'm doing
meanwhile,
that.
there's an attendant like, all right, now Miss a Fitch isn't the standard rate is 2 gold per day while you're docked here. Are you
Hey,
prepared to
stop,
pay that?
stone movers, come over here.
That's way too much.
Come over here.
That's way too much. Sorry, it has to be less than that.
Hey guys, I wait for you. Come over here.
Geralt
But
just
he
looks
will
back
only
like-
charge you 1.5 gold if you deal with that hooligan. He's been standing there all morning shouting about someone named the Stone
Hey
Movers.
guys,
Make it
guys,
more than us to
come
do.
over here.
All right, but we get to talk about how the Stone Movers chose our port.
Stone movers, come here, come here.
You can talk about how the neighboring city is Minolt Town. That's how
Love
you.
you guys.
We already talked about that.
Okay.
And you can talk about that now. Even more. All right, make it a gold or take it or leave it.
1.5 gold.
keep going. Keep going, Riley.
Oh, hey guys.
I stare at this guy. 1 gold. Take it
Oh
or
my
leave
god.
it.
I have a
Look,
sign
I
and like
have workers to pay, and
Have,
the
like, have, like,
attendant
one
just
of those
turns around
rings.
to
I have
to
one of those,
Riley's
like,
character
noise-
just like, dude, would you give us a minute? We are trying to do business here.
I have one of those like those noisemakers that you get in your ears, like.
I stare at this guy.
I'm your number 1 fan. Come over here. I'll make you food.
Okay, Chris, make a persuasion check with advantage.
You're welcome. Stone movers. I think you guys need to make me.
Naturally.
Thank you.
8
Plus-
was an 18 and
yeah.
a 2.
Plus all your mods, yeah.
Which, what was the mod?
I think it's plus. Are you proficient in persuasion?
No, but I have a +3 in it anyways.
So yeah, so that's a 21. And he says, okay, final offer, 1.25 gold.
Deal.
Stone
Okay,
movers.
thank you. Yeah. So yeah, this
Geralt
guy,
feeling. I was gonna say Geralt feeling like someone who adores him, and he's about to try talking to this guy. See
I'm getting scammed next week. So I'm like,
nowhere to head.
so as you're walking up there, you can see me physically like shivering. And, like, oh my god! And I go to like kneel down and like praise you.
Don't kneel.
Oh no! I
Goes
see
to
this.
Riley, make a
I see this guy start kneeling.
Make a what?
You
Make a
it
religion check.
ridiculous.
That's
Roll
okay.
D20.
And what's my modifier on that, Drew? Because I didn't take a thing.
That's gonna be a
Religion's
-1.
just wisdom?
Nope,
No, it's intelligence, yeah.
So if mine is 1, right?
Yeah.
So I got an 11.
Cool.
Above average.
Okay, so I'm gonna say based on the no. Yeah, you don't know that Gerald is necessarily connected to any sort of divinity yet.
Oh shit. Okay. That could've
So I
been
guess
bad.
Michael will have to sell you on that.
Yeah, he'll have to sell you. In which I immediately see this guy
So, actually,
kneel
so
down
do
in
you
front
think-
of
so
Garrett.
I'm like your guys' number 1 fan. So don't you think like I would already know that?
Okay, wait. So do you want to say in character that you've been following all their adventures and such?
Yeah, like I'm like I kind of like I'm like the the president of like a fan club of like 2 people. You know.
Billy
in that
Queen's
case-
all of Billy
Billy
Queen's traveling minstrels, like the Spotifyers, like that's the only song he requests from them.
You know what? Even better. I'm gonna say, or perhaps worse. No, it's definitely better. That you have recently heard that the latest legends about Gerald is that he's actually a god who basically just took upon a mortal form in order to help the Stone Movers on their quest.
So is this like I feel like this would be something that's like super like overlooked and everybody's like there's no possible way that's a thing, and then I'm left with the people who are like yes it's real I promise.
Conspiracy theories.
You know,
Well, it's all over
that
the past
explains
few
the
days
intelligence.
Like
that
the
Gerald's been trying to tell
QAnon
this story.
equivalent to you guys.
Explains
Yeah,
the
it-
intelligence.
No, it's pretty recent that like the word's been getting passed around that I may be a god.
Okay,
So,
So-
I'm sure it hasn't like spread that quickly, but
so anyways, Stone Movers, I love you guys. You're my I made you so much food. Look at all this food. Here, eat it. Take it.
Geralt walks over. How tall are you?
Let's go abnormally short for a human. So let's go like 5'2".
Still taller than me.
So Geralt.
You're a
standing
small
at-
creature.
I am.
Geralt's standing like a little bit over a foot taller than you. Like puts his hand on your head. And says, calm down, child.
I like almost faint. Like my knees are shivering. Like,
I
look at you.
run over. Hey,
I look at you
don't,
and I
stop-
don't say
don't
anything.
listen to this guy.
I don't look at you. I don't say anything. I just point over to the food and just like and then like I just muster out eventually after like 30 seconds of stammering and say food. And,
What'd you make them?
everything you think of. I got smoked fish.
Rumored favorite foods. Probably rumored favorite foods.
Yeah. Like I like.
Question:
like,
do you have alcohol?
sections.
I actually asked you this question.
A lot of the food is made with wine.
Which ones?
I actually made that section just for you. This is all the stuff made with white wine.
Beer battered fish.
like
Because I was a sailor for 20 years and a monk.
risotto.
The alcohol from cooking doesn't.
I know it dissipates.
Yeah.
I know it evaporates.
I know.
Might not dissipate.
That's like it's the thought that counts.
Yes.
It's about the principle.
It's not about the food. It's about sending a message.
I'm also okay. So Drew, did we
I
actually like, figure out
immediately
an
look
age
over.
for me or no?
No, we never did. How old are you?
So I
Actually,
kind of
how
want
old
to
are
be
you?
like 12. But
What?
I know spells and can't
It's
so I
another
can't really
one.
be 12.
Another. Okay. Let's
It's
go.
unreleased, yeah.
Like,
All
would that
right.
make sense? Like, can I be
I'm
12?
sorry, the heck are you a 7th level or an 8? I mean, we can do it. It's fine. But we have you've got
My
some
big-
explaining to do.
My bigger question with that is, how are you 5'2" at 12?
Yeah. I was about to say that.
Oh my god.
I was very fast.
Like, you were-
Like 5'2", but like 80 pounds.
Hey, Drew, how tall were you when you were 12?
Holy
Roast. Ugh.
No, but serious question. How tall were you when you were 12?
I don't remember 5 something.
There we go.
If it's the bill.
Wait, hang on. Do I have
Andres,
the
how
answer
old
to
were
this?
you when you were 12?
Yeah, so this was the-
Okay, but so in
Um,
that case, can I be that elderly short 12-year-old, like 4, like 8 or like 4 or 5?
That's. I don't think that's still pretty tall for a 12.
That's deep.
No, maybe 2'7". All right, back off my.
No,
Are you a gnome?
4'7" is definitely abnormally short for a 12-year-old.
It's a 12, bro. This is like middle school.
Yeah, like it's
Oh, yeah,
like
you're
8th
right.
grade, 9th grade. Like
They're like this. They're like this tall. So scratch 1.5 feet from me.
no,
5'9".
7th grade.
So
Okay.
4'3".
This is all
Average
just
average
no.
height average height for a 12-year-old male is 54 inches to 63 inches.
So that's
Now
5
remember
4
that we're in
inches.
Now remember we have the
No.
nutritions of the Middle Ages, so reduce that by like.
But he's
3
also a
inches.
professional chef, so he has the best
Bingo.
nutrition.
That is also true.
Okay,
But
so
he's also
actually,
80
you're very
pounds.
young and very short, but extremely well built.
King Henry was huge.
I did not expect this to go this far. So let's just say, like, I'm a fangirl. Okay, so this can either go one of two ways. One, I could be 12 years old and, like, really small person, right? Or I could be, like, 35 living in my mom's basement, like, praising you guys. So, do you want a
I don't know
12-year-old?
which is funnier.
Exactly. I kind of want to go with the kid.
And do
Wait,
it.
so by the way, at any point were you like saved by the stone movers, or are you just enamored by their
No.
story?
No, I hear their stuff through like towns and like
Billy Queen's music.
fell in love with them.
No.
Like,
12 is
pretend.
12 is definitely funnier. Do you remember what the backstory we chose was for you?
Failed merchant.
you've already had a failed business at 12.
By the way, so Andreas, at this point, Billy Queen goes over and nudges you and says, "See, don't say I never did anything for you."
And actually, if you think about it, because he's not very intelligent, not really high intelligence, but a lot of wisdom.
Bingo.
Oh
You know,
my
wisdom, you can't really learn wisdom. You can
Lots
learn
of
wisdom.
worldly experience.
Hey, I
That
failed
sounds
a
like
lot.
Oh my lord.
I just wonder how long these businesses actually were.
He had a
Like,
lemonade
I
stand, and the kid across the street called him dumb.
And now he has a food stand.
Now he has a
I
food
was
stand.
I was thinking, like, I entered in like a baking contest or something, got like dead last or something, and like this fueled this rage into
Now I'm
being.
actually I'm questioning your food quality now.
Oh
Is
no!
this the
like,
plot to
this was when
Shokugeki
I
no
was-
Soma?
So, yeah, the food's good, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna go with 12. I'm gonna be like,
Alright.
Now
I'm gonna be
curious
a
how
very
this kid got
strong, I'm
alcohol.
very short, very scrawny. Well, I mean, it's for cooking purposes. Mom gave it to me for cooking purposes.
Scrawny.
Like,
17
I don't
strength.
think scrawny fits here. But, like, can we just say you're really well built? I also think that's funnier.
Oh,
if you're like really
Okay, so,
short
like
but really
a
stocky.
abnormally buff.
You're
12-year-old.
just like absolutely shredded 12-year-olds.
150 pure muscle, dude.
You're Gohan.
Go.
Short kings.
Short. Okay, so I'm 12 years old. I'm abnormally buff.
And abnormally short.
And abnormally short. So I'm Danny DeVito.
Oh my god!
You know what?
My
they're
real
probably just
dad.
they're gonna assume you're a beardless dwarf. You get that, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'd be like, no, it's
Other than not with the timbre.
Not with
Not
the
with the pitch of
Timberno.
voice.
like I look young.
Oh, without hearing him. Without hearing him, he looks like a dwarf.
Complete- Completely jacked, but baby face.
Oh no!
Okay, yeah.
Maybe he sang castrato for the dwarven choir.
Hold on.
Castrata, you mean?
Strato.
So can I like also like do like I guess I'm like before like the pimple stage, you know what I mean? Like right before that. So I'm still pretty baby face.
Wait,
Like, no
so have
peach
you hit
fuzz.
puberty yet?
I don't think he has.
You hear my voice?
17 strength. No, yes, 17 strength, no puberty.
No, that'll be when he takes the ASI to get the 19 strength. That'll be him going through puberty.
I'm a man. I have one mustache hair.
All right, so we
Back
go.
to-
I
back-
start eating your food.
So
Yeah,
while you guys
I
are
as well.
while you guys are eating the food, I'm like just like shining your shoes, or like I'm trying to like do whatever I can to get you guys to like notice me and like praise me, be like, "Oh wow, thanks, bud," or like, "Hey, do this, whatever." And so I
Everyone neglect him.
No, my God.
so I'm just like I'm going absolutely crazy, like, "Oh my god, you guys are so, I'm so happy," you know, and so I'm just like retelling your guys'
Please.
story, and I'm like
Please,
asking
we
if they're true. You know what I mean?
So Geralt sits down, or not? I'm not sure. Is it like a table?
Yeah. There's like
It's
so
a
like there's
stand.
3 separate like foldable plastic tables, equivalent of that time. You know, like very cheap, very
Wooden
bad
stools and
tables. Yeah.
flimsy.
So Geralt's gonna
Hey, you
sit
said you
like
were also
rolled
a carpenter.
3
Wait,
logs
you said you were
over.
also a carpenter, right?
Oh, okay. Never mind. They're very, very good. Man.
Nicely well-crafted tables.
No,
No,
wait,
the
like,
character creation is culminating so well for this one scene.
I not to compare myself to Jesus, but I'm like that level of carpenter.
And your cooking skills. I mean, you started off with a bit of bread and fish. Boom, whole feast.
Bingo. Okay. So yes, to get to the point, yes, you are sitting down, and I'm like running around, and like my head is like about to explode.
Billy leans over to Gerald and says, "Did you hire a dwarf to serve you?"
We're about to find out.
Wait, Drew, are you playing as well as DM?
No. This is just
okay.
an NPC that follows them around.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
a DMPC.
He doesn't get involved in combat or anything like that. He's just basically the person that circulates their stories.
As well as
Okay.
helps you narrative-wise.
Okay, so I've definitely heard of you. Like, oh, you're the great storyteller of the Stone Movers.
So Geralt turns to Gordon and he says, "So you like really like us or something?"
I say, yes, sir. Yes. I love you guys. I mean, I'm too fast.
Really?
Yes, I love it. Yes.
Would you?
How is the
like
food?
Oh, it's amazing.
Like, dude, this food,
Okay.
like your socks, if you have any, are gone, dude. Like, it's like this. My name is Gordon Flay. I named it for 2 of the best male culinary artists, like that I made up because apparently they don't live in this time.
Yeah.
But they're
Although
they're
that does raise a very important question: does Earthmover wear socks or shoes?
No, absolutely not. Just
So,
shoes with full stank.
it theoretically blows your socks off. It blows off your theoretical socks.
Socks materialize on Earthmover and then immediately disintegrate.
Actually, wait, hang on. Now I am curious.
He puts on socks. And
I'm looking at what Alaska natives use for clothes historically, and whether or
probably
not they
polar
have
bear and
socks.
seal.
But do they have socks? No, they wouldn't have polar bear on these. Polar bears.
Polar bears. Fun fact: polar bears are the only known natural predators to hunt humans, like naturally.
What?
Isn't that weird?
Huh. I know orcas stay away.
It's so I think if
Polar
orcas
bear.
could reach humans, they would be natural predators.
Actually, I would agree with that.
No.
Dude.
No. Orcas stay away from humans because they are smart enough to recognize that if they killed one of us, we would hunt them down.
Interesting. So I do.
They
know
act.
that,
They actively make sure they don't attack humans.
Interesting. I do know that moose, like they're natural predators to moose.
That's terrifying.
orcas?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I do wear socks. I was
That's
wrong.
weird.
A better question: have you ever changed? Charlie?
Oh, sorry.
Whew, I don't want to think about that. They wear up to 5. So, according to Wikipedia, traditional Inuit clothing would include up to 5 layers of socks, boots, and overboots, depending on the weather and terrain. So I imagine, depending on how many layers of socks I own, I might just rotate. Especially if I'm wearing more than one
Every
layer at a
single
time.
You take off the last layer and put it on the first. You just rotate.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
take them all off, put the outermost one on in the middle, and then put them all back on in the same order otherwise.
But yeah, so Earthmover definitely wears layers of socks.
Somehow.
And they're all gone now, I guess.
They're all
They just got blown off from your amazing cooking.
exactly bingo.
All 5 of them. Oh wow, this is actually pretty good.
Okay, so back to my question. Would you like to join my? I have a little group going, like starting.
No! I immediately say
Have you
no.
heard of the?
You're not
off,
proselytizing to this child.
How about this? I say yes, thinking you're asking me to join the Stone Age. The Stone Movers. Like, if you say, "Hey, would you like to?" Say, "Yes, please. I've been waiting for this my whole life." And so, I don't really think about it, but I say
You just
yes.
joined the cult of Dionysus.
Really?
I say, what?
What? Had you finished? What?
I am encouraging you that you do not join his religion. However,
Yes, I agree
this
with
food is, as the cool kids say, the bomb diggity.
it. What is a bomb?
What's
I
a
don't know if
bomb?
that's good or bad, but I would like to say that is the religion bad? I don't know much about that. Can you?
No,
No,
the religion is
No,
not
it-
bad.
I
Yes.
immediately
Yes, it
get in
is.
between. Yes, it's very bad. Don't listen to a word he says.
Okay, hold on one second. I gotta go
Wait,
walk
I'm
outside.
looking up to this kid. Am I? No.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Oh, this
He
is
is taller than you.
You're like 3-something.
Okay, when has my religion ever been bad?
When it tried to kill me.
When you tricked an entire church of commoners into giving you most of their life savings because you considered that you were like their religion, and then you complained about how little money you got from the poor people. I think that's when
Guys,
your
you gotta
religion was
display.
bad.
The widow that only gave him the few copper pieces gave far more than the rich men who gave him the platinum.
Are you sure? Apparently,
Did she also get sexual acts.
What?
I don't think so.
No.
He has to answer that.
Okay.
I was
so that's
referencing
also
a Bible
an
story.
option.
Jeez, Riley.
Okay, so that answers my question. I was gonna ask. So a couple of my buddies, they play, and they like really stupid. They play really stupid. So like you were offering, and trying to make a deal with the guy for the liquor. At any point would you ever offer sexual services to get what you needed?
It's never gotten that far.
Okay, because I just don't. I want to make sure.
I don't know.
I
I'd have
want to
to
make sure I'm not out
really
of pocket when I do eventually say something stupid like that.
I'm
Okay,
sure if I
but-
was ever pushed to that area like I was for vampires, I would.
Okay. So now
I'm looking at you,
back to
Drew.
the Back to the point. So I say, okay, sir, why did you try and trick me after I helped you and loaned you for so long?
Wait,
Look at
what are you
shit at
talking
you.
about?
The short one. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't really know your names. Even though like my character knows all your guys' names, I don't know all the names off my head.
Fitch, Earthmover, and Geralt.
So Fitch,
Yes.
Fitch is the short one.
as in the bird, or like FITCH.
No, THITCH.
THITCH.
Oh, Titch. Wait,
THI.
Oh, Fitch. Okay, so it's THITCH. Okay.
If it helps at all, our nicknames in Discord are our character names.
Oh, dang. You guys are awesome. Okay, and then so Earth Mover. I'm writing
Yeah.
this
Earth
down.
Movers, Andreas, and Michael is Geralt.
Gerald? So,
Geralt.
okay, so Geralt. Okay, so
Yes.
from all of the, even though like this entire time I've been you guys' number one fan, everything that I've ever read, I thought it said Gerald. So I'm gonna call you Gerald. And you're gonna
Gerald with a D?
Mild,
Gerald.
the illiterate child.
Gerald.
Mildly illiterate.
And like, I asked like why this Gerald? And you're like, what did you just call me? Gerald.
Wait, even better. You've only heard secondhand verbal stories of their adventures. Let's go with that.
Yeah. So like, I traveled from a bar to this port because I knew you guys were coming here. So, Gerald, bitch just said that you guys are not good. Why are you deceiving me? I've been nothing but helpful and nice.
Well, how do you know I'm deceiving? It could be him that's deceiving.
Why would someone...
Gerald, you're really putting me on the spot here. Hey T, what about you? Okay, so I've already named you. I've already given you guys nicknames. So like, so Ditch. You said his name, Ditch.
Yeah.
So you,
Yeah.
Earth Mover. You're gonna be Worm as an Earthworm, and then Gerald, you're gonna be a G Money.
G Money. Oh, you know how bad he is with money?
I'm
That's
bad at
even
money.
better.
Yes, you're bad with money.
He doesn't get
I'm
like
the wealthy
anything
person.
special, like little T or.
Yes, because you steal it.
No, he's just so Chris is just straight up G. Chris. I mean, Gerald is G1,
Okay.
and then Earth Mover is Worm because of Earthworm. He's like Earthworm. So I'm like already calling you guys these nicknames because that's what I call you guys to my other fans, and you guys are like. So I'm like, well, T was saying that I don't know who to trust. T, what's going on? What do you think? What should I do?
Ask Earth Mover. He's the one who's unbiased in this situation.
So you go ahead. I'm contemplating things.
So, basically, explain Geralt's side. Yes, he did create a religion. He's not a god. He is not a god.
Okay. Why is it bad? Is it bad?
He's not. He's. Oh, then again, he also tried to kill me.
He's not an inherently bad
G
person.
Money. G Money, you tried to kill T. My wife's alive. And I start to go into a frenzy, and like I'm like having a pig.
Hey,
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Yes,
chill.
Breathe.
Breathe. Here, have some food.
I eat my own food. I'm like, damn, that's good.
Wow, you eat like this? Phenomenal. I'm trying to figure out if Earth Mover would take Worm as the highest insult or a compliment. And it's dependent on his grasp of common. Because worm can be spelled with a Y.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
do me and Earth Mover like have any common languages? Because as your
Yes,
fan club,
you speak my native language.
So
No, wait, no, you swapped it out. Never mind.
So I speak. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, for what?
No, you're good.
Okay, I was gonna say-
You at some point you randomly said giant, and then we randomized that language instead.
Oh,
And
damn.
the dwarf.
I wish I would have kept it. Because I would have said like, I would have looked to you and like said, hey, I know, I study you guys. I know that you don't understand me, and like tried to speak giant to you, but.
Well, I mean, he
guess
does speak common. It's just like there's like this very narrow bridge of would Earth Mover take this as a compliment or the gravest of insults, and I'm trying to sort
this
it
is going to be very
out.
interesting. Now I look over to you and I ask, how's the food?
It is awesome.
How about you, G Money?
It's good.
Okay. Did you just roll to see if he would be offended by it?
You are in luck.
Oh my
What'd
god.
you
I was giving myself an internally set like language comprehension DC, but I rolled a natural 1, so I 100% believed the incorrect interpretation between the two.
As if this was like, okay, this is a good thing. Like, worm
Yes,
as in good?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So as Earthmover understands it right now, that's worm with a Y, and
Which
giants and
means
dragons come from the same place, or a lot of dragons come from the same place as giants. So that's a big puff out your chest moment for me, which I do.
Oh, okay. Okay, so so let's just kind of like skip a little bit because I don't want to. I like to role play, but I don't want to like. How do you guys really play? Do you like to role play a lot? Do you
Yeah.
like to just do fighting?
I like
Oh.
to do that.
Okay. I obviously like to do it too. I think it's one of my strong
Well,
suits.
we also enjoy engaging in battle at times as well.
Okay. So all right,
Sometimes
so
even with each other.
Oh gosh.
So I clean up. I take all the plates and I clean them all up. It's like, guys, I really, really like you. I even made a comic book out of you guys, and I hand out 3 different copies of like the same comic book to all of you, and
Comic book?
of a comic book that I
I'm
made.
surprised by this fact.
What's
Super
a
shitty. It's like a
comic?
12. Imagine a 12-year-old drawing with crayon and like gave you a comic book and like staple like 4 pieces of paper together. And my mom said I shouldn't give these to you, but I really think that you guys would like these. So here you go.
Where is your mom?
Where is your
What?
mom?
Where are your
She's
parents?
at home.
Where is your
So-
home?
I'm at a very distant town. Like it's like, probably like, I made a very long decision, like a very big journey to get to where you guys are. You asked me where my mom lives, and I say she's back at home. You know, she knows where I am. I promise.
Mr. DM.
That's not. I'm
That's
making
gonna
an
be the thing
insight check.
between them.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me, Drew?
Do you want a faraway city?
So I said, yeah, she's back at home, very far away. I promise.
Yeah, I heard that part.
She let me go. I promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
basically,
insight checking this.
So is that a roll for me and for Worm?
Yeah, you can make a deception check, and then Worm would roll insight to look into your lie.
Why are
Okay,
you
can
also
you-
calling me Worm?
Sorry, I thought that was it.
Stay on the table. Oh man.
Hey, can you tell me what my modifier is for
It'll be
perception?
deception?
Plus charisma.
Charisma.
So that's +3, right? Can you
Plus one.
take a screenshot or something and like send that to me, just so I have a picture of the character sheet? I should have done that beforehand. So I said this based on the fact that I would assume that you guys could tell that I was lying through my teeth, but I rolled a 16, so that's 17.
I rolled a 6.
You're
honestly,
also
I'm going to say that because of the time he spent with Alicia, Earthmover just like has a very stilted understanding of what 12-year-olds can do, so he figures, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, his mom sent him. That's fine. 12-year-olds are just built different, I guess.
Okay, so so you guys like all believe me, and I'm like,
If nobody else
I'm
makes
sorry.
insight checks.
Yeah. So I think Mike, G Money did, but he said he only got 6, right?
I got 16.
Okay, so you could kind of like see like So, oh yeah, what happens?
11.
I
got
you got more roll than me, so I won't.
We all believe you.
We all believe you. Okay, I believe you.
So you guys are all like,
We all just look around, just like, yep, that makes sense. Right?
Gerald was the
So-
closest to seeing through the lies, but none of us managed to do so.
So I managed to deceive you guys, and then like 10 seconds later, I fold under pressure, like, okay, I can't take it anymore. You guys are my idols, and I can't do it. I lost the competition. I lost the baking competition when I was a wee lad, and my mom couldn't take it. My mom was so sad and so just disappointed with me that she killed herself. And I've been on my own for the past 7 years, and all my life I've been just trying to restore her honor by becoming the best chef in the world. So please, this is all she ever wanted, was for her to be her son to be a good cook, and she couldn't take it that he was bad, and she killed herself. So please, just, can I join you guys? It would make me so happy to cook for you guys every day. I'm like crying. This is the truth. I will tell you that. Like, this is what happened. I've been thinking about this for a while. So.
Earthmover is processing.
Yeah, so I was in a just to recap here, I was in a baking competition as a child, and I lost, and my mom was so disappointed in me that she killed herself, and my entire life has, like, the last 7 years, I have just been so depressed and like trying to find myself, and now I figured out that my life goal is to make food for my heroes, which are you guys.
Hunting for a redemption arc. Hungry for a redemption arc.
Oh,
Oh.
man, no, dude, I like this guy.
Man, does an Earthmover care? Earthmover's a pretty neutral character.
Yeah, but he likes food.
He does like food. Earthmover has gone out of his way so many times to pay for better food. At least twice.
Does he just go like, I do like food?
That is literally about the reaction Earthmover has. It's like, you know what? This food was pretty good. I'm all right with you coming along.
Thank you so much. G Money, how about you? I mean, you did try to get me to join your cult, but
It's not a cult. 1, 2. Stop calling me G Money, and then I'll think about it.
Oh yes, sir, Gerald.
It hasn't been sanctioned
It's
by anything
Gerald.
approaching a group of clerics.
Gerald.
It's hard to pronounce. Too hard to
Gerald.
pronounce.
Like Gerald, Gerald. That's not how you spell Gerald. It's because he's illiterate in 12.
Another illiterate one as well.
He spelled out Gerald as like okay. So like Gerald. I'm like, I cannot process your name. I cannot process your name.
That's close enough.
Okay. T, what are your thoughts?
Sure, as long as you can hold your own, I guess.
I start to like tear up, but like I'm trying so hard to like fight it back. Mind you, I'm a 12-year-old fighter.
I'm looking at this buff.
This man learned magic and how to swing a sword from the age of 5.
No, different proposition. You help me gather alcohol and make.
This
tons
is
of
a
food.
child.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll learn. He's gonna help.
I'm
He's
glad
gonna help me
Michael's the
match
only person who
alcohols.
heard
with
me on that
food.
one.
He's gonna help me match alcohols with food.
Yeah. Anything
That is-
for you, T. What about you,
Pursuit of higher culinary arts.
Gerald? Gerald, right? Like an old man?
Geriatric.
G-E-R.
IA.
Geralt.
T.
T
T.
at the end.
What's a T? Oh, I can't say that because his name is T. Okay. So, Gerald?
What's a T? Hey T, do you know what a T is?
Can I call you Mr. T? Mr. T, what do you think?
I'm kind of pacifistic on this point of view because I don't care what people call me as long as it's not insulting me.
Oh, okay, Mr. T. Gerald? Gerald? Gerald?
He's pronouncing it Grald apostrophe T.
Gerald starts to get like visibly angry.
Gerald.
I like take a deep breath. It's like, fuck.
Wait, hold on. Is this kid's strength modifier bigger than the Dragonborn's?
Yes.
No.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. I have an
Okay.
18.
Ah, one off. Soon.
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
Either way, so
I make the Puss in Boots face when he's like trying to get people to like him. You know what I'm talking about, like the sad cat. to Gerald, to Geralt.
Geralt
Sir,
starts to calm down. And
you can't say my name right, but fuck it.
It's fine by me.
I pass out. Like right then and there. Like I like dead possum, hands and feet up in the air on my back.
Billy, tend to the child.
I left my poking stick in the last town.
Oh, unfortunate.
I twitch.
Wait, look like that.
Okay, so I regained consciousness and I just looked and like nobody's moved.
Everyone's just staring at you.
I look up and say, "What happened?"
You fainted.
Oh my god! Oh, I did that again. Oh, I'm sorry.
Again?
Is this a recurring problem you have?
Yeah, when my mom shot herself in the face, I kind of fainted.
Jesus Christ.
And then I woke up and I saw her.
What?
Oh wait, yeah, I
Crossbow.
forgot. Okay, so what would be the
A cannon. A whole cannon.
my mom's
A human gun.
a pistol, yeah, because there's probably like gunpowder pistols.
No. They
That is
just
not-
got developed in the gnome
Chris,
lands.
did you forget the entire thing where like it's a huge deal that the gnomes just invented guns?
Oh right.
So I'm gonna say that, and stop me if it's too much here, Drew. So I'm gonna say that my mom and parents were very well off, and that's why I have so many cooking utensils. So if like something like just new came out, they would most likely have it. However, I don't know really. They probably wouldn't have been able to like contact gnomes or anything like that.
Yeah, I doubt that she would have had a gun,
Okay.
but you know we can get the details of what happened to her
so
kind of thing.
I watched my mom kill herself right in front of me, and so and then I fainted, and then I woke up and she was in a pool of blood, and I had to clean it. So backstory: my dad was never in my life. I'm a big child. So I've been on my own, like wandering from town to town, challenging the best cooks.
And starting businesses.
Well, yeah, I guess. Taking over culinary wise.
So, what do you think? You guys gonna join?
Yes, they all said yes.
He's worth the food, I think.
He's worth my experience in matching food with alcohol.
So, do you guys want to get moving on to the next town then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting cool? Oh, yeah. Actually,
So, like,
could you look around this town real quick?
You're not stealing from the tourism place again.
No.
I'm not.
They probably know
I was
you.
thinking about it.
Not in front of the child!
Don't worry, I steal all the time.
What?
Don't.
You do?
Well,
Hey,
I lived on my mom killed herself when she was when I was 7, so I've had to live by myself for a while. You think watch
Children and
inexpensive?
theft.
This is a potential rogue.
how
You went
good
a
are
different
you
route.
at theft?
Not
No,
good.
no.
I've never done it successfully.
Oh, wait, what?
Gets caught every time.
Hey, failed the business.
Failed merchant. So, well, I've been trying to get better. Oh, do any of you guys have pass without trace?
No,
Oh, damn,
It's a
if I
ranger
had that, I
spell.
would have got it. Yeah, it's a what?
it's a ranger spell.
It's also a druid spell. I was thinking about being a druid, a more serious character, but
Okay, so but what is Gerald looking for in town?
He is looking for potions.
Yeah, there's probably a potion seller.
Oh God, not this.
Potion
So, is this-
master.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Done for Drew. Can this? No, it doesn't have to be. Can this potion seller be in the basement of a restaurant or like a tavern, or is it in the basement of a tavern? Or I guess okay. I'll save that for later because I guess like we have to get to it first. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's probably like an established potion shop, and this is the town that Gerald was at the casino at when you guys first met him.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that this is like an underground like black market.
No, there's
But-
probably an
okay.
established potion shop somewhere that you can go to.
Okay.
But what kind of potion does Gerald want to buy?
I like how you're calling him Gerald.
Sorry, I mean G Money.
Gerald needs some healing potions.
So yeah, you're able to go to a potion shop, and there's a this little old lady selling potions, and she says, "Hello there. What are you looking for?"
Hello. Looking for a potion of greater healing.
I
Is
have
that what it's
one
called?
right here for you. That will
How
be
much it cost?
100 gold.
Lady, you are out of your mind.
So I
100
jump
gold.
in. I jump in and I'm like, do you know who these guys are? That these guys are the stone movers. What are you talking about?
Child, please be careful around the breakable glasses.
Child. No.
It's like pulling all the potions off the shelf.
Oh, and she gives you that old lady glare that immediately freezes any child that sees it.
So I look at her and I also stare her down with like a. I see your glare and I raise you a.
Is this your child?
My
Dragon Boy. This is my orphan.
Yo, how tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
6'5". So am I small enough to where I can climb on top of his shoulders?
Probably. Definitely strong enough for that.
Okay, so I will be doing that in the future. I will try to do it in the future.
Very well then, Mr. of the Stone Movers. Make your counter offer.
Do all potion ladies sound like this, or is it just the old ones?
I think you should depart from my shop now.
And so I say okay, and then turn around and leave. I know, so like G Money like looks at me like he's about to kill me. And I'm like okay.
Hooligan.
No,
Now,
I'm pretty sure
I
Gerald's
believe
just
we agreed
pushing
on a
forward.
price of 120 gold coins.
Ma'am, this is not my first time around potions. Don't try to scam me, or I'll burn your shop down.
Make an intimidation check.
Also, by the way, I'm going around getting beer, so get that prepared.
Okay, I'm gonna
You know
follow
exactly
Mr.
what I
T.
want to.
I'm gonna follow Mr. T.
It's 12 plus 4, 6, or 16.
With that, she looks back at you with a sort of fire in her eyes, and she says, 75 gold.
You think she really tried to jinx you with that.
Very well, 50 gold.
I don't remember how much these potions cost, but that's a lot of money.
How many potions did you grab?
Just one.
This one.
By the way, 50 gold actually is the D&D price for a potion of greater healing.
Oh, nice. Yep. 50 gold, I guess.
Okay, so Thitch is going beer shopping.
Yes. The city's specialty.
Chris, do
So
I
are
need to
you-
come up with a city specialty for every city?
Yes, you do.
Hey,
It's not enough that there's general themes like how there was the saltwater beer or how there was giant vodka. That's not enough anymore.
I'm looking at what's okay. Fine. I go to a bar. I know I'm gonna remember the specific kinds of beer or alcohol that pertains to a certain area. So like just a different kind of mead, but it has a different taste, slight different taste.
Chris, can at least wait till the end of back in Minolt Town since you have some emotional stake in that city?
Fine. I buy.
Okay.
I buy one. What? They have more mead over here, right?
No, not necessarily. Not any more than the last town.
They have mead here, correct? Like,
Yeah.
what's the specialty of the region? Mead, right?
I mean, mead was. I mean, there was some mead in the other region, but.
okay.
You know what? Actually, this city's pretty close to the dwarven border, so they probably have some dwarven ale for sale.
Dwarven ale, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. To cut to the chase, I'm looking for dwarven ale. Child, help me find some dwarven ale.
Okay, so I walk into the bar, I try to, I'm like, you could see me trying to do my best to like pretend to be like a cowboy, you know, like walking like with my feet really far apart, like, and like walking to the bar trying to act like an adult who's supposed to be there. And I walk up to the bar and I say, I'll have 2 dwarf alcohol, please.
What would that be? A performance check? Or
And I was like, and then he just looks at me.
Yeah,
I
and
said,
there's
"Well,
a
that's for my
man,
friend."
and the man now cleaning out glasses says, "You sure you can handle it, son?"
I say, it's not for me.
Well,
I
then
walk
he's-
in behind him. I'm
Yeah.
following him. I walk in behind him.
And you're
So-
shorter than he.
Yes, I can handle it. In a deeper voice.
So
Ah,
after,
yes. Now you are speaking my language, but there is a bit more persuasive tongue that we're going to need first.
Excuse me.
Don't pour for free here.
Well, of course. I put down 5 gold for. How about what's the medium amount of alcohol you can sell for dwarven ale? For storage, because I
Well,
bring it.
if you want, I can sell it to you by the gallon for about 3 silver per.
Gallon?
you put down 5 gallons, bro.
No,
You
3
put
silver
down
per
5 gallons.
gallon.
3 silver per gallon. Holy cow.
So this
Yeah.
is like
How
over
big is it?
15 gallons.
And they fit in my bag of holding, correct?
You just hold up the bag like, okay, put it in.
All right, I put 5 gold's worth of gallons, please.
Dude,
So-
that's like what, 90 gallons?
No.
Nah, 3
It's about
silver.
16 and a half gallons.
Wait,
Give
hold
it to
on.
me, sir.
I thought you said. Oh,
5 gold, and it's 3 silver per gallon.
Okay, I'm going crazy.
So he
My
put
bad.
down 50 silver pieces effectively.
Yes.
Hmm.
Let's round that up
Oh,
to
I
the
thought
next.
it was 10. I thought it was 10 to 1.
So if it
Yeah,
was,
do you want to run that up to 6?
Yeah.
Gold pieces. Okay.
I'm
Sure,
going.
yeah.
I'm going
So
insane. I'm
20
sorry.
gallons.
20 gallons of dwarven ale.
Just wait here a
Oh, I
moment.
multiplied. I
And he
multiplied
and he
instead
goes
of
into the
divide.
back room and comes back out in a few minutes, just holding like 2 10-gallon containers. Where you want this?
I open my bag of holding. In the bag, sir.
This stuff's kind of heavy. Are you sure you want to carry that around on your back?
Yeah, you're right. I put the bag of holding on the table. I'll handle that.
Oh, by the way, like when that happens, like, and he actually recoils a bit when you open up the bag. Like, you might want to clean that thing out.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Oh,
So-
sorry about this, sir.
you take the gallons or whatever, right?
The 20 gallons of ale.
So I look over to the bartender. I say, "Where's the best chef in this town?"
Oh,
Like
by the
shaking
way,
voice.
you do realize that assuming that ale has a comparable weight to water, 170 pounds.
I should be strong
I
enough,
thought the
right?
what did you say it was, the bag of carrying, or no, the
Bag of
He
holding.
has a bag of holding, but to be fair, he has 3 bodies in the bag of holding.
I thought that the bag of
Oh, I added a body.
I thought that the bag of holding like took away the weight too.
Only up to 500 pounds.
Oh,
So that
So
means
he's probably nearing capacity already.
I'm almost at capacity, actually.
so you're gonna have to drink 10 gallons real quick.
Don't worry.
Well, the funny thing is that Gordon can definitely lift that.
Dude, I'll put it on my bag.
You're just like, oh, yeah, you'd probably be honored to carry a burden for Thitch, right?
Bingo. Yes. I'm like, Mr. T, please, I can carry it. But first, I
You
have to
sure?
kick somebody's ass and kicking. Well, yeah. Well, I'm like, well, can I just gotta beat somebody in cooking first, and then I'll hold it.
Okay.
Because yeah, I asked the bartender.
All right.
Who's the best chef?
You know, I didn't expect us to be spending this on this city, but okay, we're doing it.
Sorry.
You better be expecting it from now on.
Yes, every city.
Specialty ale, specialty alcohol for them. The best chef. Oh,
Well, I'm afraid that currently the best chef in the entire city, he's traveling at the moment down to a
you
nearby
little-
city called Minolt Town. Are you familiar?
yes, I'm quite
Would I
familiar.
be familiar? Okay.
Well, yes, because it's
Sure.
Where
Stone-
we're going.
Well, that's where
Yeah,
I got
there's
you.
a bit of a conference going on down there at the
Oh,
moment.
I didn't even ask where you guys are going. I just asked to join you guys. I have no clue what's going on.
Yeah,
So-
I understand that there's a bit of a conference going on in Minolt Town. A lot of important people are going there. I imagine that's why you're traveling with Mr. Thitch here.
Oh, you recognize me.
He better recognize you.
That's why I didn't ask any questions when you started making huge orders of alcohol. Your reputation precedes you, my friend.
Your alcoholism is known throughout the land.
I've been able to drink giant. No, what was it? Giant
Giant
ale?
vodka.
Giant vodka. 2 shots that would probably kill a man.
So I look over to him and I say, "Remember the name, Gordon Flay, the world's greatest chef, is now one of the 4 stone movers." And I'm like
Myself.
very.
You said you were in the group.
Well, you weren't there anyways, but I chuckle.
No. Yes, but are you a real match for Bobby Ramsey?
What?
I'd kick his ass.
Yeah, well,
I'd
he's
say
in
that,
Minolt
I'd say
Town
that.
if you want to go face him.
Oh shit, dude! I get a boss. I get my own boss. No, I say, oh, you betcha. I'm gonna beat him. I promise. And like, I give him like a thumbs up and like a really half-assed wink, but like somebody who can't wink, so they just move their entire face like this. You know?
Wait, does your character have like some deep emotional connection to this random barkeep? Like, I'm gonna make you proud.
No, like, remember the name. Spread it.
Okay.
Like,
It's
I'm
like
gonna
that
beat him.
Naruto. Believe it.
Believe it. believe it.
Okay, Andreas, do you also want to do something in town?
Oh, shit, I forgot he.
You want to go? You want to go to the library and find the specific books they have on the magics?
He's doing a lot of research about Worm, trying to see like what I'm trying to tell him, like, what I'm trying to do.
No, I don't have anything. I was just gonna ask the magic people at the college.
And okay, so how do you guys want to get around to the next city? You sold your carriage. Do you just want to walk there?
How long of a walk would it be?
I think we established about 15 miles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I have this 10-gallon thing on my back too. Did I have to roll for that or
Well,
no?
you can just drop it off on the ship on your way over.
Okay.
Unless you
Go ahead
really want to
and-
carry that all the way to Minolt.
Oh wait, so we own that ship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there was like buying or renting. Okay.
That's ours.
So honestly, I'm gonna keep it on my back just because I know how much Mr. T loves his alcohol.
Okay. And so you guys are off traveling?
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, it's a pretty normal day of travel for a while. Things are going pretty well. It's nice, but as things are getting darker, you begin to cross a river that you were able to pass easily through quite a few times when making this trek between Owendale City and Minolt Town. But you suddenly see, okay, so basically this is sort of a path through the woods that you guys are somewhat familiar with, and you know that there's a bridge across a river through a sort of series of clearings. But coming from the other side of the river, across that bridge, seems to be a form made out of fire. And you realize that the form is in the shape of a horse. And standing on it is something that vaguely resembles a person.
Like, what do you mean by
And it
vaguely?
marches towards the bridge. And the horse's mouth opens, setting it on fire, as the horse jumps over and lands on the other side of the river, facing you.
First off, why? I'm like,
I look at it and I have a very strong compulsion to pet it.
Tell you what, does anyone want to check out the thing that's riding it, or the horse itself? Or...
I have detect magic, right? Should I hear or no? I think it might be being possessed or something, or no? What do you guys think?
well, I wanted to try looking at it to see if I recognize it, but I rolled a 2.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna roll history on the thing riding the horse.
Okay.
Oh, I can.
Well, actually, investigation might be the more appropriate first check.
Okay.
So I could not help.
That's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, with a 16, you're immediately able to see that this thing seems to have a skin made out of canvas. And it just looks like roughly humanoid in shape.
Canvas like the cloth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to be catching on fire.
Huh.
And it is...
It's made of asbestos!
And it reaches out a sword, and it's pointing it at you.
So wait, quick question. So the person or the humanoid thing on top of it is not on fire?
No.
Oh, but the horse is.
Yes.
Hey, can I roll to try to communicate with it?
Geralt was just about to message.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you want to cast message?
Yes.
What do you say?
Who are you?
There's no response. Its face just stares down at you, but it doesn't have eyes. So you just assume that it might be looking at you.
What do
Does
you
anyone know what that thing is?
I have a pretty good history check, right? Drew, what am I proficient in? Like would a history check help at all at this point? Because we already did insight.
Actually, no.
Okay.
I don't think a history check at this current point would help.
Help him
What,
out a little bit. Like, what would you pick best?
Can I make a
Well,
survival check on it?
I could just wait. I could just wait. I'll just wait and see what happens.
Arcana might help.
I have my Raven.
I'll do Arcana.
Um,
Nat 20.
Ooh.
okay, you immediately know that this horse is known as a nightmare. And it's a sort of fiendish, horse of flames that is supposedly a corruption of a Pegasus.
Do I notice wings?
Nope.
That's worrying.
And the horse being just sort of snarls at you as it slowly begins to walk forward.
Towards us?
Yes.
Would animal handling help in trying to?
It's a fiend, not a beast. If
And
what I'm hearing
I'm
is
going to
correct.
need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh damn! I was just about to say I put down the 10-gallon of alcohol behind my back and pick up my sheet, but all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Are we going to
do that like right before the battle?
Are we intending on doing this fight right now?
I was hoping we could get at least a little bit of combat in to show Riley.
Okay, cool.
Well, I appreciate that. So you said roll initiative?
Yes.
I got a 2.
That's a second 20. Unfortunately, it's wasted here, but
I got
that
15.
gives me
Dang, man, you get back-to-back now.
a 20.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but the nat 20 doesn't give you anything for initiative.
16 plus.
Yeah.
What?
I might not even go first.
I got a 20.
Nat or dirty?
No, I got 16 plus 4, so 20.
Okay. Cool. So you're going to go before me.
Oh, actually, sorry, I got.
Okay.
Did y'all know that if you speed up Green Day or Panic at the Disco, it sounds like Phineas It sounds like Phineas.
I can see that.
No,
Yeah, that
not
makes
like
sense.
this.
It's exceptional cognitive dissonance.
It's like uncanny, or like
It just feels wrong.
interesting. I do know that who was it? Like if you slow down Dolly
so-
Parton, it just sounds like Hosier or Hosier.
Stitch
Hosier.
is going to go first before Worm.
All right.
You calling him Worm?
Question.
You didn't call him T.
Would
Sorry,
I know what attack? Would I
Okay, by
know
the way, I
what-
posted a battle map.
Oh, in the Discord there is a battle map.
Hey, can you go over my
I'm on the server.
my spells one more time? I got.
Let's
do
see,
not
you
have
have Frozen
access.
Fog and Mage Hand as the
You said summon
Cantrip.
fog.
Yeah, and you also have Fog Cloud.
Fog cloud. Okay. Okay. Fog cloud were the cantrips. Page hand and fog cloud. And then
Don't lock it.
and then you said spider climb.
Yeah.
What else?
Spider Climb and a lot of open tabs. And Featherfall and Charm Person.
Featherfall. I
Yes,
thought,
and possibly none of those will be helpful.
I thought I have 5 spells
Oh,
and then 2 cantrips.
Detect Magic.
Featherfall, detect magic.
Okay, but yeah, it's Stitch's turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, I have charm.
And this thing seems like it wants to hurt you. And I'm assuming that Earth Mover, relayed that this is a fiend.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't know
Chris,
how to
would you-
attack that.
You can try punching it.
I don't think I should punch things that are on fire.
Oh, you're not supposed to. That's been my problem.
So instead, I'm gonna be actually looking at one of my spells. I'm hoping. Oh wait, hold up. Do my punches actually? Hold up. Let me check. I forget. After my level 6 monk thing, I forget where I can act my damage. My punches actually do damage to people like him.
Yeah, they count as magical for purposes of overcoming resistance.
Yes. Now I'm actually debating on whether to get in close combat with this guy. There's no convincing this thing at all, not to be our friend or anything. Come on. You can't convince a fiend.
You can try.
Will it work? Is it
You don't
possible? Okay, fine. Fiendish Realm. Oh, Thanatos. I'm thinking maybe try using the Thanatos gem to try communicating with it. I might try that first. Go the peaceful route.
Okay, what do you want to? What specifically are you doing?
I'm going to use the Thanatos gem to see if it can resonate with it.
Oh, well, when you take out the gem, it does look directly at it.
I try to communicate, send them, try using a message. I'm doing a message into the gem to send it, or show, to give off. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want, you can expend a charge of the gem and, I guess roll plus your spellcasting modifier. What are you trying to tell it?
Do not fight. I roll. What's your spellcasting?
It's plus 6.
What do I? Plus. Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty high. 17 plus 6.
Oh, I shared this with the wrong person.
Hey, 17 plus 6.
Yeah, it just sort of looks at you, but it doesn't seem to have much of a reaction.
Really? Oh, maybe it's friendly.
It's a giant mushroom.
Maybe it's friendly.
I actually kind of want to try befriending a fiend. I've never done that before. I don't know. Is it even possible? Seriously. Okay. I have to do some
There you go.
out of character research. Are you seriously, Drill?
Now it should be Earthmover's turn.
Yes. Because I don't know what fiends are. My character doesn't know what fiends are, and neither did I.
One, 2, 3. Bone Crusher's a reach weapon, yeah? No.
No. And besides, now
No.
it's the crossbeam of planes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna schmack it, so.
Okay.
Oh my, that's the third nat 20 in a row. I'm putting this dot to the side.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love it. Finch is just like waving his rock around, and Earthmover's like, "What are you doing?" Direct approach.
Get out of my way.
Oh, by the way, are you specifically aiming for the horse or the mountie?
Rider.
Okay.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh. +1, that's what it is. Wait. Hang on. Why does the crossbeam do less damage than my original weapon?
You lost some of its melee utility when you turned it into a magic item.
Huh. It's not even a versatile weapon anymore.
But remember, since it's your alchemist weapon, you do get multi-attack with it.
Oh, okay. Oh my lord. I just rolled trash damage. That's 6 damage overall.
Okay.
I crit and only did 6 damage. Let's roll second attack. Oh, that's probably gonna hit. 15? Sorry, 16. No. It's a +6 on an 18.
Then
It's a
yes,
24. It's a 24. Five damage.
So yeah, you just start whacking into this thing, and it doesn't make any sounds.
Huh.
But it does seem to have some give to it when you're whacking. Okay, that's gonna bring us to G.
What did I learn about the rider?
Let's see. Well, yeah, his canvas system is clearly not filled with concrete. That's what you learned.
Okay.
Hey, Drew, on this map here, so T is T, right? E is worm. G is G money, right?
Yeah.
And why am I F? Oh, Flay. Okay, never mind. All right. Just want to make sure. I just want to know where I was.
Yeah. But yeah, now it's Gordon's. I mean, now it's Gerald's turn.
Yeah, Jared.
And he's muted. That keeps happening to Michael.
That would help. So, is that the bridge on fire?
Yeah.
Is that something that I need to worry about, or?
Yeah, that's a bridge we'll burn when we get to it.
Wow, Drew. Drew, do you make these up on purpose so that you can make these puns?
No, but that's a really good idea.
Oh no.
Geralt would like to cast Eldritch Blast on the rider.
Okay, go for it.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 total?
Yes.
That's a miss. Yeah, it just seems to be absorbed into his canvas essence, but remember, you do get 2 attacks with it.
Oh, yes. Well, that's definitely not gonna. I just got 5. Plus,
Yeah, that's also gonna miss.
Right. Sorry, there's a plane going over my head. I don't know if you guys can hear it,
but can I still do Grasp of Hadar? Even though
No, the attack has to hit for that.
it has to hit? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now the horse and rider are gonna go. Yeah, the horse is going to try to use its majestic hooves to attack at Earthmover.
Who's in the back?
Does a 12 beat your armor class? No, it doesn't. But now the rider is also going to try to swing a sword. And that's also going to miss. And Force Board tries to kick you a second time. And a 14 also misses your armor class. Congratulations. All 3 of those attack missed you. Now it's Flay's turn.
Okay, so I'm kind of like, is there a way that I can like position myself? My bad. Let me rephrase it. Movement is an action, right?
No.
No.
So you can move up to 30 feet on your turn, and that's 6 of those squares.
Oh, sorry, these are in terms of 5. So yeah, I'm gonna move in front of just like everybody, as if like, so I have my shield and my longsword. So I'm gonna like move in front of everybody, and then try and go ahead and swing. Like how tall is a horse really? Is I guess what I'm saying.
It's a large creature. It's pretty tall, especially
So
since
like
horse.
with a longsword, can I reach the rider? Like with a slash?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say that you can definitely at least get his legs, since those have to be straddling along the side.
Okay, then I'll try and aim for that. I'll aim for that
Okay.
with the longsword.
Okay, go for
It's
it.
16. What's the it's 16 to hit.
Plus 6, I think.
I don't know if you have my sheet.
Yeah, it's plus 6.
Okay, so yeah, that's a 22 or 22.
Yeah, that hits. Roll the hit.
All right, and then what's the damage for that? I'm sorry. What do I roll?
That is 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3. 9 damage.
Okay, yeah, so you slash into this guy for 9 slashing damage, and you actually are able to get a gaping hole into him,
Oh, okay.
from
And
which
wait, don't
a thing of flour seems to explode out, and I'm gonna need both Earth Mover and Gordon to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. So I have 2 actions, right? Or 2.
I know, but
Okay,
before you're
this
gonna make the
happens- this
second
is a
one, you're gonna
reaction,
need to
this
make
is
a
a
Constitution
reaction,
saving
right?
throw
Yeah,
because all this
okay.
flour that just exploded in your face.
Flower?
Yeah, you cut
Okay.
into this guy, and his leg exploded out with flour, but he's not dead yet.
And
Flower.
it went into whose face? I'm sorry.
Yours and Earth Mover, since you're both right
Okay.
next to the horse boy.
And you mean like flour as in like cooking flour?
Yeah,
Or
like-
like flowers?
Yeah, like powdered flour.
Oh, okay.
Andreas?
God.
Hmm.
You need
I
to
rolled
make
a
con
nat
save.
4. I rolled a nat 4.
Con save?
Yeah.
No, not the die that rolled 3 nat 20s. That die is in quarantine. Oh, I wish I used it. How's a 10?
Okay. So yeah, both of you are going to be blinded,
Oh, that's fine.
Great.
and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns. So now, if you want, you can try to attack this guy again, but you're going to be at disadvantage because you're blinded.
Disadvantage,
from the
right?
flour in your
Okay.
eyes.
The advantage you
Yeah.
roll 2 dice and you pick the lower one.
Oh, I only have one D2. D20.
You roll it twice then.
Yeah, I know how that far, dude. I've listened to podcasts before. But Alright, first roll was a 9, so that's probably what it's going to be. But that's plus 6. Oh, I got a 5. Okay, so it's...
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that misses.
Yeah.
Just like flour explodes in your face, and you're just swinging your sword around willy nilly.
Bingo.
I didn't think ingredients would betray me.
I'm not baking for a while.
Not Mr. Flower.
Okay, now it's Stitch's turn.
All right. I've seen that this fiend will no longer be my friend. Or it will be the fiend that it is. I run up to it and give it the nice 4 punches.
Okay, you know what to do. Wait, are you aiming for the horse or the rider?
They're dealing with the rider, right? I can punch the horse, right?
Yeah,
And it'll actually do damage, right?
most likely. That tends to be how horses work.
Well, all right. So let's make this. I punch the horse in the knee so that it falls down.
Make
I
it
guess
simple.
I make it snack. I cap its knees. I cap its knees with my fists. Oh, is natural 11 plus where's my other page?
Wait, you got an 11 plus
Whatever, yeah.
7. Yes, that hits.
18. All right, so now damage, which is a D6. No, D8. D6. D8. D6. D8.
Yes.
Which is it, Drew?
Yes, it's a D6 plus Dex.
All right, how is a 4 plus Dex, which is
4. 8.
4, 8 total damage.
Nice.
For one punch. Here we go.
Also,
Does it-
Chris, you've been playing this character for over a year. It should not, for over 2 years, it should not take you this long to do an attack roll.
It's almost as if we're getting a new character every time. No, I'm kidding. I'll try better.
Thank you.
First, with that first punch, what does it do?
Yeah, that was 8 damage. And yeah, and you don't take any like burning damage from contacting this horse, but it is a very warm horse.
Very
Excuse
warm
me.
horse. All right, so how does the horse react? Does it? I hope the as a martial artist who knows how to do a little bit of judo, I decide to punch its knees forward.
Chris, it's a large creature. You can't judo flip it.
No, I'm not judo flipping it. I'm using to bend its kneecaps. You know that little trick that people did in school where
Wait, are you using your way of the open hand ability to knock it prone?
No, I'm hitting it in its
Well.
kneecaps. How it stand? You know.
Chris, you can't necessarily do that.
No.
But you
Why?
do have a way of the open hand ability that lets you.
All right, I'll do that. I will knock it prone.
Attempt to.
It's a natural 15.
Okay, most of your modifiers, that'll hit.
All right, way of the open hand. I'm looking where that.
It must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Okay, it got a 19 overall. That's gonna pass.
Gonna pass.
But go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah. 6 plus 8. Yeah. No, 6 plus 4. 10. 10 damage for the next hit. All right, let's keep going. Next hit, let's go. Another D20. That's a 2. Doesn't pass.
That misses, and the last one,
11. Natural.
that hits.
All right. D6. 6 plus 4, 10.
Nice. Yeah, you did 28 damage in one turn, just by
Awesome.
punching at this horse's legs. Okay, now it's.
I bet if I
Worm's-
punch your knees 3 times, it would hurt.
Yeah. Now it's Worm's turn. Oh, and reminder, you're blinded.
Yep, so they're just made with disadvantage. Schmacks. I have a +6 to hit with these, so that's an 11 and a 12.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Cool. And then a con save. That's a 9. So
Wait. With the 11 and the 12, that was with one. Those were both already with disadvantage.
Hmm?
Wait,
Yes.
11 and the 12, and that's what you rolled.
yeah, those were my end rolls total
Oh, okay, yeah,
after disadvantage and mods.
yeah, okay. And what was for the con save?
9, which is also a
that's not
fail.
quite enough. You're not able to clear the flower out yet.
Cool.
I still don't know that. Okay, now it's G Money's turn.
G money.
Oh, that's his name.
Oh my.
I love it. I love it.
I don't do this enough. Let's invoke chaos.
What?
Uh-oh.
You bring your staff to the ground. Roll a D100.
What in the world? What have you done?
Can't believe you've done this.
Got a 49.
You can't speak for the next minute.
Oh my god!
What?
Big bubbles flow out of your mouth.
Well, who was that?
So Geralt does it, and is like, he realizes nothing happened. He's like, "Hey, what's happening?" And this pink bubbles just start floating out of his mouth.
Too bad Flavorful Boys too blinded to see that. Okay, Riley, your turn.
All right. So do I do the con save before or after?
At the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
But you do get 2 attacks first. Hopefully.
With disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that first one's gonna miss. I think if I had a +6, so it was a 9 to hit. That was a miss. My neighbor's dogs are out. Hold on. And then the con save. 4. Yeah, that's gonna miss, right?
What'd you get?
A 4. But I don't.
Did you make both your attack rolls, by the way?
Oh, I thought it was just the one attack roll first. And then.
No, you get 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. So I did my second one. I'm gonna miss with both of them. That was a 2. And I can't get better than that, so.
Yes, you're still just waving around your sword like wild.
Yep, okay, so now I do my console. My counter.
Oh, silly me, I skipped the horses thing.
What?
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, that's fine. It'll be fun.
So yeah, let's just pretend like
Yeah.
that never happened.
Now the horse is going to attack Fetch. It's not happy. It's very disappointing in you.
Why disappointed, not angry?
That's a miss. Does a 13 meet your armor class?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, let me double check. I don't think so.
Well,
I think it's a 15.
Yeah, these guys have not made any attacks so far.
It's like they're letting us beat him.
Yep.
Oh, it's true. All for me on the first.
Yeah, you know, the guy on top, he's swinging his sword. This horse is trying to kick you. They just keep missing. Actually,
They're not having a good time.
Nope.
I would like
Okay,
to.
now it's what's the? Now
Hey,
it's
quick
Steve's
question.
turn.
Hey, really quick, Drew, how many hit points do I have? 40 something.
Oh. You have a total of 46.
Thank you. As of right now.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Does a natural 8 beat armor class?
What are you aiming for the horse?
Yes.
Well, +7 is going to hit, so yes.
9 damage? Now,
Okay.
strong question. How about a natural 19?
That hits.
Okay, I thought that was a bit close. All right. Another 9 damage. Another punch, 11 natural plus
Yep.
everything. Yeah.
Roll
Hits.
damage.
5 damage.
Okay.
Now, question. Natural 7.
That's still going to hit.
Awesome. 7 damage.
Okay. Arm's turn.
2 more.
Now then.
I examined the health of the horse. By the way, I want a status of
You
the
can
horse.
do that on your next turn.
How's a 16?
16 total.
Yeah,
And you're aiming, yeah, if you're aiming for the rider, then yeah, that misses.
cool. And then the other one's in that one.
Yeah, that definitely misses. And but now you can make your con save.
Ooh, 19.
Yep. Yeah, you're finally able to just clear the flour out of your eyes.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, now
So,
it's G
wait, no,
Money's turn.
no. Oh wait. No, I thought it was the horse.
No, it goes G Money, then the horse, then
Then me.
Flay
Okay, my
down.
bad. My bad.
Okay. Geralt, like realizing that all his range attacks and his his goofiness is just not working. He's gonna go in for a 3rd level inflict wounds.
Okay, I'm going for the rider, you said?
I'm going in for the horse this time.
Okay.
This is 19 plus 4 hit.
That hits.
Alright. I will forget how much is a command surface. 3d10.
Roll damage.
Oh wait, it's 5d10. What?
What? Something.
42 damage.
Yeah, so you walk over, you tap this horse, I guess on the neck, and it explodes into flames. Doesn't damage anyone, but eventually, the flames very quickly dissipate. And when that clears, this rider guy, he's still standing there. Okay. And now he's gonna try to step forward and
Beg for mercy.
try to attack Stitch.
Why me? What
Actually,
did I
no,
do?
wait, sorry. He's actually stepping forward to attack Earth Mover.
You probably bind those two fists together.
Okay, finally, one of his attacks hits. He slashes into you for 6 slashing damage with his sword.
Ouchie, ouch.
But now it is Gordon Flay's turn.
Okay, so I'm just gonna slash at the guy. That's all I can
Yep.
do, and I have to do it with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Alright, second I miss. The first one was gonna miss because I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay.
And the second one, oh, nat 20. That's
That
fine.
hit. Wait. Oh, wait.
No, but a disadvantage. But I got a 23 to hit. No, so it's I have plus 6. So my bad. It's 25 plus 6.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
yes. Those both hit.
Okay,
Or either
so
of those hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
it's a D8.
D8 plus 3.
Where is my D8? There it is. 9.
Just enough. Just like half blinded with flour. But you know flour. You've worked with flour before.
I see.
You just bring your sword into this canvas man, slicing and clean in half. The flour goes into everyone's faces, but since the battle's over, it's not going to make that big of a deal. And the canvas falls to the ground.
So he doesn't have a face, or he doesn't have a mouth or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Now it's just a slashed up bag of flour on the ground.
And the
Bag of flour?
Well, bag. I mean, he's made of a canvas-like bag material, so he's effectively a bag of flour at this point.
Would I know this material of flour through experience of cooking? Or, like, would I know where this flour comes from? Like
So,
what?
If you want, you can roll investigation on it.
Okay, might as well. What's my modifier? Oh, I got it.
I also look for any remains that is anything but flour.
Your investigation is going to be a +2.
So I got a 10. That's probably not good enough.
It just seems to be normal flour.
Okay.
I
You
look
want to
around.
investigate the flour?
I'm looking inside the bag of flour.
Oh, by the way, I will remind you that you do have detect magic if you want to see any magical tricks.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have to roll for that or no?
No.
And how many? That takes a 1 plus 1. Okay. So I used one of those. Only one. Okay, go. Is there any magic? I detect.
So yes, there does seem to be some remains of magic just on this body, quote unquote.
like sack. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So it
and
just
seems
says
to
there's magic. right?
Yeah, and it seems to be of a transmutation magic. Is the vibe you're able to get from it?
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Yeah, and you're able to tell that there's like a bit of transmutation magic on there.
Transportation. Okay.
Anyone else want to check out the flower? Okay,
There's
Chris,
a
make
bag.
your investigation.
There's a bag. I roll. A. Let's see, where did I roll? That's a 1. Do I get lucky?
Yes.
All right.
By the way, is Earth Mover interested in checking any of this out?
Not particularly.
14. I wish to look for any remains that is anything not.
So yeah,
flower.
if you're just sifting through the bag, it's just canvas and flour in there.
No gems, nothing.
Tell you what, you are able to find the rune that seemed to have been drawn on here.
Yes.
So yeah, this was definitely some sort of animated object. You can probably deduce.
There's a rune on here. What language?
Oh,
I can't read it.
yeah. Anyone want to investigate that with Arcana?
There's a rune on it.
Geralt's gonna
Is he still
try
speaking
to
bubbles?
Oh,
use the gem to put out the flames on the bridge.
Yeah, I really like that. Just like a water bender. Just shh.
Yeah.
hey, I was gonna do Arcana. Is that what it's called? Check.
You got an Arcana check.
I got
Boy.
a 16 plus whatever the. I'm starting out. Chill out, bro. I got a 16 plus whatever my modifier is.
It's a -1.
Oh shit! So I got 15.
But
15.
you are able to recognize it. It seems to have some sort of elvish root to it. But that's all you can tell.
Okay.
Elvish?
Yeah.
What that wizard that we're after, what, is he an elf?
Which wizard?
The one with
Which
the gun.
Wizard's got a
There
gun,
wasn't
right?
necessarily a wizard in connection with a gun. You guys were warned about a few things at that debriefing. One of which was to check out the gnomish schematics for the guns, but also they wanted you to look out for a wizard.
Yes.
Go ahead, ask the right question.
Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay.
Is the
How about you
Is the
ask
wizard
Earth
wi-
Mover? He's the one that's intimately familiar with this wizard.
Intimately?
is he an elf? Do you remember?
I don't. I assume Earthmover would.
Nope, you remember that wizard was human, so he's probably not
That's a-
connected to this, right?
I asked
could be,
anybody.
like,
Well, go ahead.
Elvish is
Is he an old
pretty-
enemy?
And that's what we're gonna call this session. Because I'm worried I'm gonna give something away if we keep going like this.
Oh, I
So-
think I know where this is going. I think I remember talking about this at one point.
So until next time, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by
Worm.
and
T.
Geralt.
Not G Money. That was G Money.
G-Money.
yeah, we don't have a cool nickname for Gordon.
If
Orphan.
Gerald